Dr. Ramesh Markarnekar.
You was working before in hospital?
Yeah, General Hospital at Auspice Margao as medical superintendent.
So what is your problem?
For around about 10 months, I had a triggering of the index finger. This thing, ring finger of the left hand. Understand? And early morning is to get locked, associated with severe pain. But later on, actually, I have got one injection locally of hydrocortisone.
Where you got this injection?
At a private clinic of a orthopedic surgeon.
No, where exactly?
Yeah.
In this area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then for around about 2 months I had some relief. But later on, again it started getting onto this problem. And with this pain at early morning, mostly after 3 a.m., I never used to get sleep, get to disturb. But for last 4 months, I have subjected for this acupressure therapy, and I have got fantastic result. And today I am very grateful to Dr. Prabhu, because I got relief from my pain as well as locking also.
My name is Mrs. Jyoti Tiwari. See, I'm 49 years, and for the last 20 years I was suffering with this pain in my ankle joint. And it was a very severe pain with a lot of swelling, unable to walk leg, and there was a lot of stressful, pain in the morning times and in the night especially. So I used to at least put so much oil and cream and a lot of weight also. If a person with 60 kilos, 80 kilos can stand on my leg. That severe the pain was. Finally, then 2 years before, somebody had recommended me to go to Dr. Prabhu, but because shortage of time, could not go. But now the intensity was very severe, which was unbearable. And I think within the 5 sittings, the pain has disappeared.
How many years you have said you suffer?
20 years.
20 years.
20 years the pain is there.
Within 5 days you got relief from this problem?
Yeah, within 5 days definitely, that is for true. The pain is much better, and there is no pain at all now.
What is your name?
I'm Dr. Ivy Coutinho, and I work in Bambuli in Goa Dental College and Hospital. And I'm suffering from this numbness of the right hand for the past 1.5 years or so. And doctor had said it is called carpal tunnel syndrome and also spondylosis. With that I'm getting this numbness, and that I had to undergo a surgery for that. So since it is a surgery to release the nerve, with a little apprehension, I thought I would try the other conservative treatment. And since I had heard of Dr. Prabhu, I thought I would try acupuncture, because I had not heard much about it and I did not know much about it. But now, after these 10 days of treatment, I'm feeling much relieved in the hand. I can do my routine work.
I'm Wilson Mazzarello, resident in Willing, and general practitioner.
Where you are practicing, doctor?
Willing.
Willing means which side?
Willing, South Goa.
Okay. Yeah, so what was your problem?
My problem was neck and giddiness and
Vertigo problem.
Yeah.
So from when it is?
About 4 or 5 years.
5 years. How you are feeling now after this treatment?
I'm feeling good. No vomiting, no giddiness.
My name is Dr. Joquim Silva.
You are from?
I am from Goa. I am born in Goa, but I have Portuguese nationality.
Then what is your suffering?
In 95 I had I fall in with coma, and was taken to Bombay, to the Bombay hospital, where Dr. Singhal made many tests, and with the CT scan she saw that I had infarctus, brain infarctus, and 2 ischemias.
Ischemic disease.
Yes, ischemic disease. And after giving me the medicine, because they sent me back to Goa. In Goa, I was practically in the bed. I continued to take the medicine of Dr. Singhal. And but one thing I had, it was weakness in the knees, and pains in the joints of the finger of the foot, right foot, and I wanted to try orthopedist, but Dr. Costa of the Vinicula, he came one day to my home and he told me, why don't you try Dr. Prabhu? I can try, and I came here. And fortunately, in the 3 or 4 days, the pain of the joint of the feet disappeared. But the tightness continued, did not disappear. And but with that acupuncture that Prabhu made me, I am walking.
तुमका हांगा ट्रीटमेंट एक्युपंक्चर ट्रीटमेंट घेतकूच कशें दिसलें?
खूब बरें दिसलें.
त्रास कितें जाताले पयलीं तुमकां?
त्रास म्हणजे कितें म्हाका पांय दुखताले. दोनी धोंपरां म्हणजे दुखताले. दावें चड, उजवें मातशें कमी दुखतालें. म्हणजे अशी जाताली म्हाका परिस्थिती की दोनी धोंपरां एकठांय लागलीं जायत जाल्यार खूब दूख येताली. ती आतां हांगा येत पासून इल्ली इल्ली करून म्हजी दूख गेल्या.
पांय बी जे बँड जे आशिल्ले
ते बँड सुद्दां आसले पळय, ते खूब बँड आसले, ते मातशे आतां कमी जाले.
पांयची सायज बारीक आशिल्ली ती ग्रोथ जाली.
मसल सामकें पळय हाड घट्ट जाल्ले न्ही, ते मातशे सुटल्या आनी बरें आसा.
स्ट्रेंथ जाल्या.
स्ट्रेंथ जाली, मसलूय बरें जाले.
जाल्यार ट्रीटमेंट करून कितक्या पर्सेंट तुमकां बरें आसा?
75% बरो आसा.
75% बरें आसा. दोन पावलां मारून पांय वरतो वांकडोच उरता न्ही. So patient was totally having the bent knees. Now he can stand straight. Now he can stand straight. What is your name?
My name is Dr. Antonio Fernandes. I'm a PhD.
What is your coming from?
I'm coming from Kolva.
What is your problem?
My problem is I had severe diabetes. I never took care of it for a long time. And I was put on medication which did not really help me. My diabetes went up to 697. And it was very high. My face was so swollen. I could not do anything because whole day I was sleeping. I could not, no sleep, lack of sleep, and very irregular activity.
Then the problem which you came here and you have taken, what is that condition? You just tell me. About your depression problem, what was your condition that day? You can just explain. That day actually we had to do the recording because your face was totally down, crying face and all.
Yes.
So that I want in detail.
I came as a depressed person and I did not know how to handle it. Neither would I accept advice from any other doctor because I saw it as hopeless, and they even tried. It seemed like it was end of everything. I also went to a priest. They could not help me at all because they probably did not have the time or did not have the technology or the idea how to do it. After the acupuncture treatment, all my pain in the body, laziness just went. I was overactive. And when I tested my sugar, it was from 697, it just went to 200 and something. I was scared because when the sugar drops this fast, it's a big problem. And when I went home, I had such a deep sleep that I got up only next morning at about 12 o'clock. But I believe the treatment already has started.
I responded well.
Responded well in the sense, I believe that I am already cured.
So you feel absolutely normal now?
Absolutely normal.
All the feelings which were coming, sounds and everything stopped?
Not stopped. I have not... I don't remember hearing them anymore.
Yeah.
Totally gone. God has come back into my life. That's the important.
Even now you can pray properly.
I can talk to God directly.
There's no problem now.
There is no problem.
Sleep and everything also feeling.
I am very. I used to be hypertensive, but now I do a lot of work, more than I can do before. And when I sleep, even for 5 or 10 minutes, I get very deep sleep, and I'm able to sleep at least for 6-7 hours without any problem. This is the 4th day today.
4th day, but first day only you started improvement.
Yes.
Yeah, because next day you told me that you are feeling absolutely normal.
Yes.
The sleep also was perfect. So what do you want to say about people are worried and they are going for all psychiatric medications and lot of things. How you feel after your result? what people should do about this type of cases?
This type of cases are very, very common, and it is a very painful circumstance when a doctor tells you there's nothing else that can be done. But Dr. Prabhu gives hope. Even if it's not cured, he knows that his 50% will be complemented when the patient agrees to what he's saying, to listen to what his advice is, to listen to his wisdom. My only advice to people around is don't wait till the disease is chronic. Start treating them as early as possible and life will be even longer. Thank you, Dr. Prabhu.